Hello and a warm welcome to MedX, the latest from the world of medicine. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society for Nephrology associated the risk of chronic kidney disease with gestational age, birth weight Z-score, and prenatal steroids in neonates with extremely low gestational ages. In all, out of 565 patients who had at least one outcome assessed, 297 patients had one abnormal kidney outcome, including 61 with an estimated glomerular filtration rate of less than 90 milliliters per minute per 1.73 meters square and 155 with albuminuria. Additionally, 65 patients had raised systolic blood pressure and 128 had high diastolic blood pressure. Prenatal steroids, birth weight Z-score, and gestational age were all linked to an estimated glomerular filtration rate of less than 90 milliliters per minute per 1.73 meters square in the study. Researchers advised testing serum creatinine and cystatin C, urine for the albumin-creatinine ratio, and blood pressure at about 2 years of age in all infants of exceptionally low gestational age. Repeat assessments and follow-ups with a nephrologist were recommended for those presenting with abnormal results. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved Durvalumab in combination with gemcitabine and cisplatin for adult patients with locally advanced or metastatic biliary tract cancer. The efficacy of the drug was evaluated in the TOPAZ-1 trial, which was a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled, multi-regional study. This study enrolled 685 patients with histologically confirmed locally advanced unresectable or metastatic biliary tract cancer who had not previously received systemic treatment for the advanced disease. A statistically significant improvement in overall survival was observed in patients randomized to receive Durvalumab with gemcitabine and cisplatin compared to those randomized to receive placebo with gemcitabine and cisplatin. Statistics from European Genome-Wide Association studies suggest a causal effect between inflammatory bowel disease, or IBD, particularly Crohn's disease, and both psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. The investigators stated that about 30% of patients with psoriasis experience psoriatic arthritis and systemic inflammatory arthritis, which share common pathogenesis and immunological features with psoriasis. They added that psoriasis is associated with other immune-mediated inflammatory conditions, in particular, IBD including Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis as the main subtypes, which appear to frequently occur with the disease. The results of the study are critical in raising awareness among clinicians and primary care physicians about the potential risk of psoriasis in patients with IBD. These results will contribute to systematic diagnosis and interdisciplinary and early personalized treatment of patients, according to researchers. A WHO guideline development group of international experts recommend against the use of antibody drugs, Sotrovimab, and Casirivimab for patients with COVID-19. This strong recommendation is based on emerging evidence from laboratory studies that these drugs are not likely to work against currently circulating variants, such as Omicron. In the same guideline update, the WHO made a conditional recommendation for the use of the antiviral drug remdesivir in patients with severe COVID-19 and a conditional recommendation against its use in patients with critical COVID-19. These recommendations are based on results from 5 randomized trials involving 7,643 patients, showing 13 fewer deaths per 1,000 patients with severe COVID-19 taking remdesivir, but 34 more deaths per 1,000 patients with critical COVID-19 taking remdesivir. These were the latest highlights from around the world of medicine. Tune in for more such fresh updates.